after picking up just 2 through the first 6. Face-off controlled by Mankini, or I should say won by Mankini, but the Roughriders actually come in, snap off a quick shot. And Percival, taking the worst of that exchange, is coming back is Connor Pelk. Pelk had a couple of players. Now he drops the gloves and goes after Andy Moore. Takes him down. As the Roughriders, right off that face-off win by Anthony Mankini, captured down low by Flaming. Over to the right side, and Cedar Rapids will reset and regroup. Down low, they have a man cutting. It's Fitzgerald, can't find it. Snapping a shot, it's off the post. Down the middle, a drive, off the mark. Sitska slides over and protects that left side goalpost. Fitzgerald waits, hands off down low. Polkamp goes over to the right side. Glove save by the netminder. Skating back, and we'll head off for a change. Buccaneers back at 5-on-5, snapping a shot well up and off the mark. Now an opportunity, the Buccaneers with numbers. Keeker Olsen stays on side, here's Truman. Over to Keeker Olsen, snaps the shot, and scores! Killian Keeker Olsen goes low, blocker side on the netminder, Connor Hasley, and moments after the Buccaneers kill back-to-back penalties, including 25 seconds of a 5-on-3. They transition, they capitalize. The 2-on-1 turns into, at the end of the day, really a 1-on-1 with Keeker Olsen and the netminder, and KO knocks him out for the first goal of the evening. I'm sure Pelk enjoys the company. Roughriders looking to break out. It's still 4-on-4 for another 50 seconds. Burnside, now it's 2-on-1. Salici fires the shot and scores! We've seen a couple of 2-on-1 opportunities, and the 4 skaters all go to celebrate in front of Bartle and Pelk in the scorer's box. Last time, it was a lefty Truman coming up the left side with the shooter, Keeker Olsen, a righty on the right side. Now they go after Burnside. Flinton cross-checked him, and he's going to get penalized for it. The official having none of it from 17, Robert Flinton. I'll be honest, I missed what caused Flinton to react, but a cross-check called. Dorrington over for Keeker Olsen. Keeker Olsen comes in all alone. Salici, the most recent goal scorer, getting tangled up is Keeker Olsen. They say play on. So the 2 forwards out there for Des Moines right now are the 2 goal scorers in this contest. Buccaneers with a across the goal mouth opportunity. Gloves to the east side this period. Once again, netminder just has to cover it up with the glove. Typically, you see the catchers getting involved with shots and pucks off the ice, and here we go. Burnside attack from both sides. Dropped on it was Davey, and they're still not done. Davey pops right back up, and it's a 3-on-3 melee, or I should say 3 1-on-1 melees. Spinning around his opposition was Flinton. He's gotten into it a couple of times. Flinton loses his helmet in the process. Meanwhile, it was Flinton with Burnside. Davey getting tangled up with Elliott. Cedar Rapids gets a shot off, but it's not on target. Great save there by Setska. Point blank range, and he robs Martin Lavins. 15 seconds left. Latch and Kuzma trying to come up with an offensive zone turnover. Flaming across the line, and it finds a way in. Slipping out on the short side. The goal scored by Adam Fleming, the future Bemidji State Beaver, with his 4th goal, 5th point of the season, and it comes with just 5.3 seconds left to go in period number 2. Flaming aided by a partial screen, a moving screen, and Pelk not able to get there in time. They'll feed Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua punch down. Looked like that might have been either blocker or there's a shot, and it's in! Michael Bevilacqua through traffic sets it up, and it was deflected out front, I believe this is going to be Connor Pelt's goal. If it is, it's his first of the season. And the Buccaneers back on top by 2. It's 3-1. Gathered by Shouty. Shouty feeds it ahead to Birch. Birch lost that one for a moment. Burnside with a drive. Back in, up as Salici tried to put it home on the backhand and unable to. Burnside and Pascucci. Cedar Rapids slips through, laying out, and they tap it in on the back door. Netminder, Sitska, immediately looking to see if, talking to the official, not quite sure what it was that he thought would have waved that off. Perhaps felt that it was kicked in. But Harrington immediately signals for a good goal, playing on the same line, and no surprise as they both hail from Riga, Latvia. Slamming a shot in and a game-tying goal. It comes from Flaming in the slot, and the Roughriders, twice down by 2, have erased the deficit. We're even at 3, and that Roughriders bench fired up. And Percival still in the box, waiting for a whistle here. Blocker save by the netminder and made that sure that puck didn't end up anywhere close. However, there's a shot from the point by Shouty, and it's tipped in out front. Nate Hanley with a goal. It's his first of the season. Came in with a team high 5 assists and a goal in the closing seconds of the second period. Cedar Rapids has scored 3 here in the third period. Hands off to Keeker Olsen. Keeker Olsen fires a shot that is deflected, glove down by Keeker Olsen. Truman helped out by Driscoll. It's tapped away from him. Last man back is Bevilacqua, and he makes the play into the empty net. The loose puck put in by Andy Moore. And the Cedar Rapids Roughriders will come up with a road victory tonight as they extend their lead 5-3. Face off at center ice. One back by the Roughriders. Again, these two teams will be back at it tomorrow night. And feistiness to end in the final seconds right in front of the Roughriders bench. Cedar Rapids picks up 2 points in the standings and a regulation victory.